Hi YouTube, it's Josephine Page back in the woods because it's so hot anywhere else. So I've come here for some shade and some coolness. So today I want to talk about another modality that has really helped me to feel better in recent times, because as I mentioned in the previous video, I had not been feeling well for a very long time. So I've luckily or fortunately discovered a few things that have helped me. Just only very recently, actually, this is in the past couple of months, and it's tuning. So it was created by a man who was actually, my understanding is he was an architect, and so his design is he's used to designing. So he's designed this thing called a love tuner, and it's tuned to the frequency of 528 hertz. And when I use that, which I have been using every single day, twice a day actually, for like I say, a month or two, it can completely and utterly change the way I feel. Because quite easily can feel quite low, quite worried, concerned, generally about the state of the world and what will happen in the future. I have 5 granddaughters and what kind of world they're going to inherit. It's not so important for me coming to the end of my years. Eventually, of course, we all do, but I'm closer than they are. I'm 76 now. So, yeah. So in the previous video I talked about a system of movement called Qigong, and now in this video I'm talking about sound, how sound can have this healing effect. Like I say, it's blowing on the whistle, I suppose that you could call it a whistle, and the sound that comes out is 528 hertz, and that can have an immediate effect. It doesn't always, but for me it's been amazing. I'd say it's incredibly subtle. Of course it is. It's subtle. It's very subtle, and I could imagine people not experiencing anything, to be honest, but I do. All right, I'm very fortunate. I'm very grateful, I should say, for that ability within my being to do that. I'm quite, I suppose, quite sensitive. Oh, there's a. Oops! I hope it's not going to stay there. There's a truck there. I don't know. There's always something going on. They've just had a big funeral here. He's moving, so that's good. And there's a plane going over, and there's mourners walking around. I mean, it can be quite quiet here. There can be nothing going on apart from seeing some deer or some birds and that sort of thing, butterflies, moths. But today there's quite a lot going on. So what was I talking about? I was talking about the frequency of 528 and how that can have such a healing effect. There's the hearse. It's probably another funeral, to be honest. That's probably what it is. I'll just stay quiet for a moment. May he rest in peace. Okay, sorry about that. That wasn't in the plan. But it is a burial wood, so these activities do go on. But it is very beautiful, very safe. It's just gorgeous. I love it. So I was talking about the frequency of 528 and how beneficial that is for the mind, for the body. And the other thing that I added to this was humming. And humming can just be done on any note. It can be multiple notes. And what that does, what both the tuner and the humming affects is the vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve runs from the brain to the abdomen, and it needs to be completely healthy because it affects so much of the human body: the heart, the lungs, the brain, and when everything is working in harmony, then we feel healthy. So that's my understanding anyway. And what else? So yeah, humming. And of course, you know, humanity has used sound forever. All ancient cultures have got vibrational sound in their everyday lives. They chant, they drum, they sing, and they do it together, which is so lovely. And we do it in this country. You know, we do it here as well. We sing in church. Our beautiful harmonious choirs. We drum together. You know, there's all sorts of ways of doing sound together, which is a wonderful thing, and I'm personally love it. I love it, absolutely do. And yeah, so I'll leave some information about the Love Tuner below in the notes of the video. And there was something else I was going to mention. So, oh yeah, so gonging, that's another thing that has become incredibly popular in recent years as well. These huge gongs. I don't know what they tune to actually, but they have such a profound effect on the body as well when you feel that vibration of and sound of the gong coming into you. It's just something quite spectacular. And yeah, like I say, it's become prevalent. I mean, prevalent, is that the right word? No, it's become popular in the last 5 years, I'd say. I mean, it's been around, again, it's been around forever, but the popularity has gathered momentum in recent times. And I'll leave a link with information about that as well. So there we go. So that feels like all the info I need to give you. I'm sorry about the interruption of the hearse. Hope that's not upsetting for anyone, but it's just part of life, isn't it? Death is part of life, and these woods feel replete with love. That's the feeling I get here, is that they're tuned to 528. That's what it actually feels like. That's what it actually feels like. And sorry for playing music now. So yeah, I hope you've gathered some info from this video, and I will do another one on another day about another modality that's helped me. So have a wonderful rest of your day or evening or night, and all the love. Bye for now.